What's up, my Raptor Packs? Welcome back to the channel tonight, Blue Jasket 48. And tonight, on tonight's special live stream, I have two from Diamond Select, the Lord of the Rings, the Uruk-hai action figures to unbox and review for y'all. I got right here in the front is the Uruk-hai Warrior, right here from Helm's Deep to unbox and review for y'all. And then I also got Lurtz from the Fellowship of the Ring to unbox and review for y'all tonight, though. And I'll let y'all pick in the comments which one y'all want to see and unbox and review first. As we give it time for everybody to file up in here, though. I'll give it about 10 minutes. We got about 9 minutes and two seconds to go, and then I'll let people file in here and let people get on and see it. And if you want to, I'll answer all your questions and anything you want to know about me or anything you want to talk about. I will wait till the end of the live stream to talk about it and to answer any questions y'all have or anything y'all want to talk about to me after we get done unboxing and reviewing both of these action figures right here, though. So that way I can spend enough time with y'all and talk to y'all and enjoy time with y'all at the same time there, though. We got about 8 minutes and something to go here. Well, about 9 minutes. Well, yeah, about 8 minutes and something to go. We'll go ahead and let y'all get in here. And if y'all see a bandage on my hand right there, I didn't try to hurt myself or nothing. It's my dog Lily. I was outside playing with her and she had a ball in her mouth, and I tried to get the ball out of her mouth, and then when I did, her left nail caught me right in the same spot she hit me last week and clipped me right there. So I got like a little dash like right through here. It don't hurt or nothing, but you know, she cut me pretty good right there, though. I'm gonna go get me something to drink, and I will be right back. To let you back out, baby. I'm sorry. Go. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Had to go get me something to drink real quick. I was getting thirsty over here. And then I had to let Lily out also when I got back in. I forgot to let her out. She's getting in the camera now. She's wanting to show herself. Ain't that right, baby doll? Yeah, you want to show yourself. You want to get on camera and look pretty. You always look pretty. Yeah, I know. You always look pretty. I know. I know. She's like, well, let me in the video too, Dad. Well, you're always in the videos. They always hear you. They hear you whining. They see you jumping up. They know you're here. I'm going to get these on tape right here so it'll be more easier to review them, so that we will not have to worry about trying to cut a lot of stuff when we want to get to unboxing them in here. Gonna get that one. I think that's the only two at the top there I have to get there. So I'm gonna go ahead and let people get in here. Giving it some time a little bit. I think that's all I had to do. I think everything else will come off very well, pretty easily there. There shouldn't be anything else I have to unbox and review there, or cut there. If y'all hear in the background, I am watching Expedition Bigfoot on the TV, so I do got Expedition Bigfoot back here in the background on my TV, though. We got 4 minutes and something in, so we're going to give it about another 6 minutes, and we'll get started. We'll let people come in here. Hopefully my battery on my phone lasts. I was on 67% when I started this, so we'll see where that goes. We'll try to let people in here, people come in here and watch. And also, tell me in the comments, like, when would y'all like to see the live streams, by the way? Because, like, I try to do them on days where, like, I think y'all would be available because of work and everything, like I do. Like, the reason, like, I'm doing it tonight because I'm available right now from work. Now, I do get off tomorrow from work at 2 o'clock, so I guess I could do one tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing one tomorrow, too, as long as I don't go and work on my property. I might do that tomorrow. So if I do that tomorrow, then I won't be on live until later that night, probably about 8 or 9 that night. But if I don't go down there, then I'll probably be a little bit earlier than today. But I will make sure to let y'all know, though. So don't worry about that. Right now, we don't got nobody in here right now. Waiting to see people come in. I'm surprised my mom ain't in here yet. My mom normally, as soon as she sees my YouTube go live, she's normally in here. She's probably had to go to bed. She probably had to go to sleep. So we'll just wait. Got 5 more minutes and something, then we're gonna get started. What you doing, baby? You licking me now? You come on over here if you're coming. No, no biting me. No biting. No, no biting. She play bites a lot, so have to worry about that. Because from where she play bites a lot. That. Be a good girl. Bobby head. You gotta do some bobbing. Bobba, bobba, bobba. No biting. Hey, I have been petting you the whole time, honey. Don't lick me in the face. No. Good girl. Sit. 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 Sit, Lily. Good girl. Thank you. Nah, no biting me. What I just say, baby? No biting me. What I just say? About 3 more minutes and we'll get started. No biting. Hey, what did I just say, Lily? No biting, baby. No biting. If you want to get up here, no biting. No, oh, no biting. Sorry, y'all can't even see her face. Look at this. This is what she's doing to me. You on camera doing that? Yeah. Look at this. Be a good girl. Quit being a bad girl. What? No, this is my arm you hurt earlier, so no. I'm not sticking that in your mouth. Yeah, you hurt me earlier. You scratched me pretty good. I know, baby, I know. Look at the camera. Look, you smile. Look. Okay. I'll be back. About 2 more minutes and we'll go ahead and get started. Get the ears just flopping in the wind there. Excuse me. I think I'm drinking too much Crush. We got about a minute to go, and we'll go ahead and get started. Minute to go, and we'll get started. And if y'all do come on here and everything, do say hi to me, though. You say hi to me, comment in the chats and everything. But I will answer all questions and answer everything you want to know about me or anything you want to know about my channel or me or my dog Lily. I will answer it all at this, or even anything about the action figures. I will answer it at the end of the live stream. I'll spend time with y'all and answer questions at the end of the live stream. Ow, ow. Hey. Down. Sit. Sit. No. Sit. Sit. Don't growl at me. I gotta get started, baby. It's 10 minutes. I gotta get started. Alright. No. Go and sit. Go. Go. No. Go. Thank you. No. No. Alright, we'll go ahead and get started here. Let me scoot up here a little bit. We'll go ahead and start with the Uruk-hai from Helm's Deep. And then we'll do Lurtz. We'll do Lurtz as the next one after that. So, on the front of the packaging right here, though, as you see, though, as the Uruk-hai inside the packaging right there, though, with this extra head, extra set of hands, a sword, a spear, and then also a shield as well right there. Then you got the beautiful Uruk-hai right there inside the packaging. On the outside of the packaging, you got the top right here, Diamond Select Toys. Down here at the bottom, you got the Lord of the Rings Deluxe Action Figure Uruk-hai Orc. Right there on the front of the packaging right there, though. Which is pretty awesome, pretty cool right there. And on the side of the package right here, you got another see-through with the Lord of the Rings logo right there at the bottom there. And then on the other side, you got another see-through right there with the Lord of the Rings on this side as well, though. Then on the back of the packaging right here, though, you got the other ones you can collect in this series, which will be Gandalf the Grey right there, though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. And then at the bottom right here, you can see all the other ones you can collect in the series lineup as they've already come out. You got Frodo, you got the Ring Wrath, you got Legolas, you got Gimli, you got Sauron, you got Aragorn, and then you got Moria Orc as well right there, though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool right there, though. Let's go ahead and get him out of the packaging here, though. And then if you look on the background of this, just a little bit on the background, it shows like Middle Earth, like in the foreground, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool right there. If y'all can see that right there, though, which is pretty awesome there. It shows Middle Earth in the background a little bit, if y'all can see that, though. We'll go ahead and get him out of the packaging. I think it's 2 we got cut here at the tape, right? Is there 2 tape we got to cut? I think there's tape somewhere. I know there's tape somewhere we got to cut. Yeah. Got to cut tape right here. I forgot about that tape. Got to cut tape here. You got another on this side. You got another on this side. There you go. And that should be all the tape. Oh, nope. Wait, I missed it. But just a little bit. Go ahead and get that tape right there, though. Okay, we got that one out. We get the spear, shield, set of hands. Should just pop right out if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there you go. But with the Uruk-hai action figure that you get that comes with him, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool to hear, though. You get an extra set of hands with him, though, that are like grappling holding hands, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. Now, the hands that's on him, you get like spear holding hands and sword holding hands that come with him on the action figure itself, though. But then you look at the hands right here, though, that come with him, though. It's like open hands, or more like he can hold the spear a little bit better, like different angles if you want to, though. More like open hands right here, though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool right there. Then you got the beautiful, good-looking Uruk-hai sword right here, though, which is pretty awesome and pretty cool right there as well, though. Beautiful at there. The top of this is very well nice. The bottom of it is very nice. And then you got the little handle right here, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there as well, though. Looks just like it from the movie. It's very well movie accurate, too. Then you got the huge spear. I mean, this spear is a good at least maybe 10 inches tall. Maybe 12 inches. It's probably a foot. No, yeah, I would say 10 inches. But it's pretty awesome and pretty cool there as well. It almost takes up the whole screen right here, though. It's pretty awesome, pretty cool. You got the beautiful, good-looking silver top right here, too, at both of the edges right there, just like in the movie. Then you got the beautiful, good-looking good-looking brown wood on it right here going down, though, for the spear of it, though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool right there. Then you got the beautiful, good-looking shield that he comes with, though. Very good with the pointings on top, on the pointing ends right here, though, and then also right here, though, perfect, just like the movie as well. Then you got the white hand of Saruman on there, which is pretty awesome and pretty cool right there, if I do say so myself. I like that too. And then on the inside right here, though, you do got a handle for him to hold, and then you do got the belt, the strap that goes around his forearm right there, where you can hang it onto him as well on the action figure, which looks very awesome, very cool right there, though. Show you a little bit more from the front there. And then he does come with an extra set of head. The head that's on him, it comes with no helmet on him. But then the other head that comes on him, it's got the head and the helmet on there as well, with the long, glorious Uruk-hai hair right there, though. That's the back of the Uruk-hai head right there, though. And then here's the front of it, though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool right there, though. It's very well movie accurate to a T. I mean, it's just perfect, like the helmet shape to it, the way it's designed and everything. Like everything on this is just very well perfect and everything on it. Now, as I was telling you about the hands, so down the hands, if you take them off right here, if I can get them off, hang on. They're a little hard to pull out, so you may want to heat these up just a little bit to get them to pull out a little bit, but they are very hard to pull out, though, at first, because from what's brand new. But now these little wrist things that's on him, they do come off. You can keep them on there if you want to stay movie accurate, but you can't get them off though right there though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool right there though. Then that's the back of them where they go into place right there though. And then taking a look at the action figure himself right here. Well, first actually, let's go ahead and take a look at the other hands that come with it. So the hands that come with him are the spear holding hands and the sword holding hands right there, as you can see right there though. We'll go ahead and take a look at the action figure itself right here though. Beautiful, good looking paint job on like the way the glossy look to it is, and the way it just looks menacing and looks just like movie accurate and everything. The head sculpt does, the way it looks and everything, the hair. And be easy when you do pop these heads off. This hair will come off. The glue will unloosen for you, so it will definitely come off. And be careful when you heat them up too as well though. But shoulder pads are very good all the way around. The white hand of Solomon right here in the middle of his chest. You got the beautiful, good looking silver to it all the way down. It's very well good, just like movie accurate, and it's perfect to a T. And even the color of the Uruk-hai is very well movie accurate, if I say so myself. There was the face, if y'all want to see that. Pretty cool there. The white hand assignment on him though, with the silver finish on the armor he's got on there though. Beautiful, good looking color to him on his forearms and everything, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there. That's his bottom half. His other side. This is the front to him, which is very awesome, very cool there, even with the feet. And you got the back of him with the glorious long hair right there, though. And the hair is a little bit different than the one with the helmet on. This hair is more flowy and more wavy, while the hair with the helmet is a little bit more like combed down naturally or something like that, which is pretty cool there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation on this action figure though here though, and see what it looks like. So you do get the articulation where the arms do come up like so in the action figure like that, and they do go 360 all the way around on both sides of the action figure, left and right. And these shoulder pads right here does not get in the way either. They do come all the way up, so you don't have to worry about them getting in the way or anything. Then you do get like the bicep cut on the left side of the action figure, and then also on the right side of the action figure as well though. Oh, but this one didn't turn all the way around. Hang on, now it did. There you go. If I can get it to go back down. Hang on. Gotta get him back in place here. Come on. Oh, there you go. Got him turned there. And be careful when you do the double jointed elbows and everything, because these things will break very easily if you do not do it. I advise you to heat them up, not do what I do, but I've kind of learned how to open them up because this is like my 10th or 12th one. I just never showed it on my YouTube channel until now. But you do get like the double jointed elbows on the right side of the action figure though, and then also on the left side of the action figure as well right there, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there. So you can knock them back down in place here though. Then you don't get no waist cut with it or nothing, I don't think. No, you don't get no waist cut or nothing with it. But you do get like the ab crunch down in the front a little bit. And then you get it in the back a little bit as well though. Not much though, but you do get it though. Then you do get the legs that do split as well though on the action figure right here though. They don't go much out, but they do split up just a little bit though. You do get the thigh cut right here though on the left side, and also on the right side of the figure as well though. You do get double jointed knees though on the action figure, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there as well though. Kind of almost like a WWE type deal action figure though, with all the articulation you get though and everything that comes with it though. Now with the feet though, you do get the feet that does come down on the action figure as so though, which is pretty cool there. But then you do get the feet that do go up as well though on the action figure as well. And you do get it to where now they can go left and right also. They can go left or right. They can pivot on the left side and the right side of the action figure as well though. Go ahead and get him back in his stance here if we can. Get him in like a stance. If I can here. Let me see if I can't get the head to come off. I know I got the head to come off the other day on the other one that I opened up. But you had to put some effort into it. Like you kind of had to pop it off a certain way though. Yeah. Instead of pulling off, you can pop it off the other way though, is what I did though. So let's go ahead and put his helmet on, his head helmet on, and see what he looks like with that on. They are very hard to get on because they are so stiff. Diamond Select, they do make good toys, but they are just really, really stiff to get on. Like really, 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 really stiff. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to get that one on, but you know my GIF though, when he looks like with that on now. See if I can't pop the other head back on here though. they're just really hard to get on these action figures. I will admit that. If I can get his head to pop back on here. Ooh, okay. Well, I thought I'd get it go back on. Maybe not. I'm trying to get it go back on here. If I can get it to go back on. Well, I thought I had it there. Let's try it this way. Nope. Okay, this one's a little difficult, more than the other one I had. This one's a little bit more difficult to get on. The other one that I had wasn't that hard to get back on. This one is less, like, majorly harder to get back on. Oh, there we go. Got it. Got it. Okay. I heard it pop. Okay, we got it. Yeah. So now you know what I mean with they're hard to get on. Like, they're stiff. Like, you definitely want to heat these up maybe just a little bit to get them on, but they are stiff when they come right out of the box. That's the only bad news about Diamond Select, is that when they do that, they're just really, really stiff for some odd reason. So I'm going to go ahead and see what he looks like with his spear in his hand and his sword in his hand right here, though. We're going to go ahead and put back on his grip and holding hands here. The left side, though, I'm going to put on his, more like a, holding the shield type hand. And put that on over here. Get that go back in place there, a little bit there. And the hands do go up and down too, by the way. The hands do go up and down on the action figure as well, though. They go up and down on the action figure, though. We got that. There we go. Popped in place there. Got that one popped in. Go ahead and get the shield on him here. Okay. Got the shield in his hand. I'm going to go ahead and pop on his other holding hand over here. There we go, got it. And it does too go up and down as well, though. I'm in love with these action figures, but my favorite one of all time is Lurtz. From the Lord of the Rings, the movies and everything like that, he is my all-time favorite, though. So this is what he looks like with the shield on. And with the sword in hand. This is what he looks like with the shield on and the sword in hand on him, which is pretty awesome. Pretty cool right there, in my opinion. Now, these are very good action figures, in my opinion, though. And I do like them very much, though. These are very good action figures. Go ahead and try them on with the spear. You get them in form here. Now, if you do it just right, you can actually get them to stand up holding it with the spear in hand without him even falling over with it in his hand, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. These figures don't really fall over, no. Like, they are very well equaled out on weight and everything. And these figures are very well good, though. But that's what he looks like standing up with the spear in hand and with the shield in hand, which is pretty awesome and pretty cool right there, though. If I can get him to stand back up. Come on, stand up for me here. There you go. If I can get him to stand up. There you go. Got him to stand up right there, though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there. But this is what he looks like with the spear in hand. A little bit closer up look. It's kind of hard because I don't want to take him out of the screen because how long the spear is. But that's what he looks like with the spear in hand, which is pretty awesome and pretty cool right there, though, if I say so myself. Very awesome. I'm going to go ahead and sit him. Well, I'll sit him back over here. Go ahead and sit him back over here with his gear. If I make sure he don't fall over. Right there, though. We'll go ahead and sit him right there so he don't fall over. He shouldn't fall over. Yo, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the live stream. It ain't showing if anybody's joined or not. There it is. Now it is. Now it's starting to show. What's up? Now it's starting to show them. As we're going to be going on to our next action figure of the night, though. Hey, buddy. We're gonna be doing my favorite one from the movie of the Lord of the Rings, Lurtz Action Figure though, right here though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool though. So you got the extra head inside. You got his little satchel where he holds his bow and arrow. He holds his arrows, and then you got his bow inside there, a shield, and a sword inside right there. And then beautiful, good-looking Lurtz right there inside the box as well though. And then you got the Lord of the Rings Deluxe Action Figure on the front, and then Lurtz right here at the bottom with Gandalf, Frodo, and Sauron on the front of the packaging. And I think the other one had it too as well. Yes, the other box had it too as well. I just didn't say that. I should have said that, but I just didn't say that though. But that's what the front of the packaging right there looks like though. And then the side of the packaging right here though, you got the Lord of the Rings right here on the side, and then the other side you got another see-through glass right here though. It says Lord of the Rings right here though. And then on the back of the packaging right here, you got the other one you can collect, which is Boromir, and of course, obviously, is Lurtz, Moria Uruk, and then Aragorn, Gandalf, and then the Uruk-hai warrior as well, though, right there, though, on the back of the packaging right there, though. I know y'all commenting. Let me see what y'all commenting. I'm not ready for, Blue, I'm not ready for the Ants collab yet. I'm still working on stuff. I'm not, ready for that one just yet, buddy, but one day I can get to that. One day. Hey, how are you? When is the next Ant Z video coming out? That would be next week. Next Thursday would be the last one that I have coming out, because only action figure I got left of the Ant Z movie, which is Princess Bala. So that one would be coming out next Thursday. That's the only one I got left of that series to come out. Yeah, it's the last one I got. I don't got any other action figures. I don't know if you, do y'all. I don't got any of the stuffed animals. Do y'all know where to get them at? I don't know where to get them at. Like, I found those off of eBay. I didn't even know they had toys until I looked it up and I actually found them and everything. Hey, Lily. And then on the back of the packaging, then on the inside of the packaging as well, it's got the same background again, where you got the Lord of the Rings right there in the background with the map and everything, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool right there, though. No, Lily. Baby, why you always gotta be messing? Quit messing. You gotta quit messing, honey. Got some tape here we gotta cut. I think I cut that just now, didn't I? Nope, maybe I didn't. Did I not cut that one? Man, I missed that totally. I did all four of those sides and missed it. Hang on. I seen your comment. Hang on. Oh, okay. Hang on, forks. Are you referencing me to Toy Story with forks on there? That's a Toy Story reference, I think. Oh, what's got me chipped in here? Okay, somebody's got me trapped in. Oh, are those trapped in right there? Oh, they are. Huh. That is weird to put those at. I don't think they're strapped in no more. Maybe they are. Okay. Gotta get this one over here too. I can get it. It's kind of hard to get those out because, I mean, I got one of these already unboxed, but I don't remember it being that hard to get it out. Okay. Alright. Gotta get those out. Make sure I don't lose those, because those are taped in there. Okay, I got those out. I got everything out there. It was autocorrect. Oh, okay. It still was funny though if it was. I've seen Toy Story. I want to see the new one coming out when they do bring it out. I grew up on watching those shows, man. I grew up watching all that stuff. Lily baby, quit making a mess. Go ahead and get him out of the packaging here, though, and get everything else out with him. Lily. What did I just say, honey? You're a good girl. So with Lurtz here, you do get a bunch of extra goodies that does come with them. First of all, you do get another head sculpt, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. I've never been told that, actually. That's pretty awesome. Thank you. With Lurtz, you do get like the his gorgeous hair and his ponytail right there in the back, though. And then now the one head sculpt that he does get, you get like the little paint, like the white hand painted on him. Then you got beautiful, good-looking eyes that are like a yellowish with the black pupil in there. Then you got the beautiful, good-looking mouth that's cuddled up and everything as well. And this looks just like Lurtz from the Lord of the Rings. If y'all look at him, very good right there. It looks just like him from the Lord of the Rings movie, which is so awesome, so cool right there, though. Then you got the back of the hair right here, though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there. Let's set him over to the side here. And then one of the other extra accessories that come with it is a satchel that you can put on him, which is on his side piece right here. I'll show you, actually. Oh, thank you. And then right here, you got his little satchel you can put on him on the side. I'll show you here that in just a little bit, though. But you put his arrows in it as well, though, from the actual movie, too, which is pretty awesome and pretty cool there as well. Then you do get, like, the Uruk-hai sword. The sword does look similar to the one that comes with the Uruk-hai warrior, but on this one, it's brown leather instead of just solid black and everything, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool right there, if y'all can see that. Which is pretty awesome, pretty cool right there. You see we got the pointing end on it as well, though. What did you say? Can you say pretty up? Can you say pretty awesome, pretty cool, pretty accurate? Yeah? I get, yeah? Pretty awesome, pretty cool, pretty accurate. Yeah. And then now the only gripe I have with this action, well, two gripes I have with this action figure. One is that the shield he comes with, it don't have the white hand of Saruman on it. Now the other one does. The other ones do, but this one don't have the white hand of Saruman on it, but it does look similar to just like the other ones. In fact, I think it might be a little bit shorter. Yes, it's actually a little bit shorter than the other ones that come with the Uruk-hai warrior ones, which is just odd, though, is why they made that one a little bit more shorter and just didn't put the white hand of Saruman on him. You love Lord of the Rings too, man? Yeah, I do too. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is my all-time favorite movie, man. Like, I got a bunch more of these unboxed. I just didn't undo it on my channel because I did it before I had a YouTube channel. I unboxed them and put them up and everything, but they're all in this container right here, though. I got them all, and I do have another Lurtz also unboxed and right here as well, though. But that's awesome, though, man. Like, I'm a Lord of the Rings fans too. I love the Hobbit movies too, and I love the movie The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. Also, I love that one. I watched NZ 2,000 times. Yeah. I don't know if I watched it that many times, but I say I watched it. Who's your favorite character? Oh man, it's Lurtz. It's Lurtz, The Lord of the Rings, The Uruk-hai. I would say I was kind of like I would say like I was a big fan of all the Uruk-hai in the movie. Like every one of them. Like I loved the bad guys. I love The Hobbit. Yeah, The Hobbit was some good movies, man. Now Azog was my favorite one from The Hobbit, but I love though the background that they have. Have I read any of the books? No, I have not. Sadly, no. I don't read very much because I don't like reading, you know. But I do want to read them though, because I hear a lot of people tell me that the movies are way different than the books, which I do kind of believe that, because you got to think, you know. Got to go. Sorry, man. Stream more. Okay, buddy, you're good. It's okay. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow. The books are incredible. That's what people's telling me, that the books are way much better. Way much better than the movies. So I need to get on there and actually watch. I need to get on there and read them and then start the movie. Oh, I did. I watched the Hobbit movies first. Well, I seen the Lord of the Rings, of course, growing up first. But then when the Hobbit movies came out, I went back, watched the Hobbit movies, then watched the Lord of the Rings movies all in order. So, but I think you're talking about the books, ain't you? You're talking about reading the books. Read the Hobbit books first, then the Lord of the Rings books, correct? And then the other thing that Lurtz come right here, though, is pretty cool. It comes with the arrows right here. He comes with the arrows that comes with him. He comes exactly with 3 of them, which is pretty awesome and pretty cool right here, though. He comes with 3 of them. And they can sit right down into the satchel right here, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. Yeah, if I read the book, okay. So when I do read the books, start with The Hobbit, and then go to the Lord of the Rings. I got you. All right, thank you for telling me that, my friend. I got you. I'll definitely do that. And you can fit all 3 arrows directly right in there, which is pretty awesome and pretty cool there. Favorite character is Aragorn? Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with Aragorn, man. I mean, the battle between him and Lurtz was awesome. Like, and I will admit, I was so happy for Aragorn at the end of the movie when he became king of Gondor, because he well deserved. But Aragorn was, if you don't mind my language, was a badass. Like, you know, like, he was good. Like, he was the guy that, you know, that get the job done, would get the job done good. And then here's the bow that comes with him, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there. Looks just like the bow from the movie, though, but the only gripe I have with this is that you can't pull it back. Like, because you break it. You can't pull it back or nothing. You can only pull it back about that far. And you can't hook the arrows on it because there's nowhere to hook the arrows on or slot them in right here or nothing like that. So you can't really do that with them. So I kind of wish that they would have made it possible where you could do that, but they didn't know. So that's the only gripe, really. Well, 2 of the gripes. One, where the shield don't have the right hand assignment on it, and then also you can't do nothing with the bow, pull it back, and you can't even fit any of the arrows onto the bow to be able to pretend like he's shooting a bow, which is just weird, in my opinion. Like, you can't even hold them up there anywhere to like do it. You would have to basically like pull it back, or you would have to like glue it like that. If you wanted to, I guess you could glue it like that, and then have them hold it like that if you wanted to. I guess you could. So I guess that's an option for you, though. But I don't understand why they just didn't give us like a little slit right here where we could do that, though. It'd have been so much more better. But that's the only 2 big gripes I have about this action figure. Other than that, this action figure, though, looks perfect and looks good to me, in my opinion, though. As I'm trying to make sure I read your comments here going on. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the attire that's on him. That's on Lurtz himself right here, though. So you got the beautiful, good-looking buckle right here, though, on him. The way the wrists are and everything. Perfectly all the way around where the hands are. You got the beautiful, good, like leather on him all the way down. Looks just like it from the movie, where like it's a little cut and slits and everything and pieces and everything. The color of the action figure looks just like it from the movie, which is awesome, so cool right there as well, though. Everything on him looks just like he was in the movie. And then you got his beautiful, good-looking head sculpt. It's got like the yellowish orange eyes with the black pupil in the middle. The right hand assignment on his face. Beautiful hair up in the bun and hair long. And the hair is basically like the same. Yeah, it's the same hair that's on the other head sculpt and this head sculpt. The other head sculpt is a little bit more meaner looking. And then this head sculpt's just a more like, kind of like a mean growl kind of type look. Which is pretty awesome, pretty cool right there, though. So that's the front of the action figure right here, though. If y'all can see that very good. That's the side of the action figure right here. Then that's the other side of the action figure. And then here's the back of the action figure as well, though. And then take a look at the head sculpt. If y'all can see that, if it zooms in just right, y'all can see the head sculpt right there, though, which is pretty awesome. Pretty cool right there, though. That's the back of the hair on the action figure right there as well, though. Okay. Now, I saw somebody comment. What'd you say? Hey, buddy. Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, how are you? Has everybody been having a good night so far? I'm glad everybody's getting on here now. I thought I was going to be alone throughout this whole thing. I thought I was going to be alone doing this, and then I was just going to get to the end with no questions or nothing. Now, with the articulation with this action figure, though, on Lurtz, it's pretty awesome, pretty cool, though. Now, you do got both arms that do come up on the action figure as well, though. And you do got both of them that can go 360 all the way around as well, though. On the left side and the right side of the action figure. It is a little stiff, so I would do advise you also to heat up these action figures just a little bit, because they are a little stiff when you first get them out of the packaging as well, though. Now, you do get the bicep cut? I don't know. Hang on. Do you get the bicep cut? I don't think you get a bicep cut. I can't remember if you do or not. No, you do not get a bicep cut on these action figures. You do not get a bicep cut or nothing. You do get one jointed, though, elbow, though, on the left side of the action figure, though. And then also on the right side of the action figure as well, though. You do get one jointed on him. I don't know why they didn't get him double jointed, though. That they should have, but they never did. Or biceps. Like, I don't know why they never gave him any biceps. Now, his waist, or I mean not his waist, but his middle torso does go all the way around. Though you can do it 360 all the way around, which is pretty cool right there. Though you don't get no waist articulation or anything. I don't think he does. No, you don't get no waist articulation. You do get like a little ab crunch in the front though, and you do get like a little bit in the back, but not much though on the action figure though. You do get both legs that can do splits like so though, which is pretty cool there. You don't get no yeah, you do. Yeah, you do get a thigh cut on the left side of the action figure, and then also on the right side of the action figure as well though, you do get a thigh cut though. Which is just odd. Why can they wouldn't give us a bicep cut or double jointed though elbows either? I don't know why they wouldn't do that though. Do you get a double jointed? Yes, you do get double jointed knees on him though, which is just odd. You do get the double jointed knees though, but you don't get the double jointed though elbows though. They should have added that. That would have been cool to have that. They would have added that. I don't know why they didn't. Now with the feet is, you do get the feet that does come down like so on the action figure right here though. And then you do get them that do come up as well though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there. Do you get any swivel? Yeah, you do get swivel on the left side and also on the right side of the action figure as well right here though, which is pretty awesome and pretty cool right there. If I can get him back in place. Get his foot back down there. Did I twist it? Oh, no, I thought I did. Okay. Got him back down in place right there. Oh, and you do get like the little spot right here for the satchel where you can set the satchel on him, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there though. You just set that on him like so. I can get it on there. If it clips down in place. It'll clip down in there just a little bit, but it will probably fall off though, I would say though. So it does clip down there just a little bit. Oh, well, or not, actually. About to lose my arrows to my dog Lily down here. You got them though. It will clip on there just a little bit, but it won't clip on there all the way to be able to hold it up though. So you will get it like that. So they should have made that a little bit better too though. You will get it like that though. It's kind of too far down though, in my opinion though. Okay. Before we try it out with his accessories in his hands and everything, we do what y'all saying. Chuck E. Cheese, he's saying oh and then LOL. And then let's go ahead and see, and also by the way, the hands that he comes with is both closed not closed fist hands, but closed open hands right there though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there though. It does come on the action figure right there though. So you can hold also the shield, and then also you can hold his sword that comes with him as well though. We're going to put the sword in his hand right here. If I can get it in there. It's a little tight. If I can get it in there. Come on now. Oh. There you go. Got it. Gotta take a little bit of effort, but you will get it in there. Once you get in there, like I would recommend just leaving it in there, just place it in there like you want it in there, because it will take a little bit. Hey, Blue. You back? Huh. He says, I'm back, baby. Hey, I hear that. I'm 28. Be 29 in June. I'm getting up there. I'm getting older minute by minute. Does his legs go back? Oh, the legs can go back too, by the way. Legs can go back. Loser. Why you say that? Just because I'm old? Or getting there? I'm almost 30. I don't know by the second. Neither really by the hour. I don't know neither one of those. But I turned birthday is June the 26th. Now, if you got your day down to the second and hour, that's pretty good. Because I really don't know that one. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I didn't think that would happen. What are you doing over there, Lily? That's awesome, Blue. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome to share that. That's pretty awesome. If I can get it in his hand here. Now, his hands are a little bit tougher to get the shield in, so you got to be a little bit careful, because if you don't, you could break it, like I'm about to, look like. So, And once you do get it in here, I would say probably keep it in there, because once you don't, it'll probably be harder to get it out. I don't want to break it, but you can get it in his hand though. Just got to heat this up a little bit and pull his hand out just a little bit though. But you can get it in there, but it'll just be a little bit tougher. I just don't want to break the handle to it, because I'm afraid I'm going to break the handle this way if I try to. But you can get it in his hand though. You just got to heat it up just a little bit though to be able to get it in his hand. This is what he looks like though with his sword in hand though. Look, it looks like he's about to. Looks like he's about to go after Aragorn right there though. Lily, you okay, honey? You throwing up or something? Hey, you okay? That's what it looks like right there though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. Hey, Chuck E. Cheese saying hi to y'all. Which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there. But this is pretty awesome, pretty cool though. You got the sword right there in hand though. Then you got the beautiful, good looking Lurtz right there though, ready for action against Aragorn, which is so awesome, so cool right there though. Go ahead and set him up over here, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there. I get them to set up so they don't fall over, because they might fall over just a little bit. Go ahead and put his stuff right there. Put Lurtz stuff right here. Say pretty awesome, pretty cool, pretty accurate 3 times in a row. Pretty awesome, pretty cool, pretty accurate. Pretty awesome, pretty cool, pretty accurate. Pretty awesome, pretty cool, pretty accurate. Got you. I think I did that pretty good, in my opinion. Dang, Lily, what are you doing, honey? You got water over there. You throwing up? Did you throw up already? What did you do? Eat something you wasn't supposed to eat? Told you not to eat this stuff. Sorry about that. I think my dog Lily down here is trying to choke herself to death. Hi, Chuck E. Cheese. I hope you know you done said hi like about 7 times, by the way. What are you doing? Hey, give me that. Bring that over here now. Hey. Lily. Okay. You can have it. I ain't gonna fight you over it. I'm gonna sit these right here. Give me a little taste of something to drink here, and I'll answer your questions and talk to y'all for a little while. I'll get about 12 more minutes. I'll stay on here for a full hour, and then I'll answer all your questions, talk to y'all for a little while, and then I'll go ahead and hop off for the night. But the last Ant Z video, remember y'all, the last Ant Z video will be coming out next Thursday at 9 a.m. It will be coming out next Thursday. So make sure you hit the notification bell and watch out for that video dropping. That video will come out though. And I will be having another live stream also, probably tomorrow night or Sunday. Ant Z, yeah. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese, Ant Z. I have my last video for the movie Ant Z action figure for Princess Bala coming out next Thursday. But I will be having another live stream either tomorrow or Sunday night, where it would be of the Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. Excuse me, I got some Hobbit action figures up here behind me that I'm going to make into a live stream for y'all, though. And tell me, did y'all like this? Good, yeah. Yeah, I know y'all love my Ant Z videos. Like, I wish I could find more of them to unbox and review, but I can't find no more of them. Like, I can't find any more things of Ant Z, not unless y'all know where I can get them at or know where I can find them at. But I don't know where I can get any more of them at to be able to do it. I would do it for y'all. Like, I don't know. Did y'all enjoy this video, this live stream tonight? I hope y'all did. Sorry, it was only 2 action figures this time. It's only 2 of the Lord of the Rings action figures that I had right now. The rest of them I've already done unboxed just before I had a YouTube channel, so they're already put up right now. Awesome, thank you, Chuck E. Cheese. Thank you. What do y'all think about the other videos on my channel? Do y'all like them as well, though? Like, you know, like, I know y'all like them. I know y'all like more of the unboxing reviews than y'all do my gaming stuff and everything. I know that. I do the gaming stuff just to have fun with y'all and just to show y'all what I do in my spare time when I'm not doing an unboxing review video. I'll give it about 9 more minutes, then I'm gonna hop off here for the night. Awesome. Thank you, Chuck E. Cheese. I like your name, by the way. I've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese. I need to go, though. Never been. Don't have one around here. We don't have one in Christiansburg either, or Roanoke. I don't think there's many of them left. I have to look it up on Safari and see if there's any left. My dog Lily's over here sitting in the corner. She's wanting me to hop off and play with her for a little while, but I can't do it yet. I gotta stay on here with y'all for a little bit. Hi, question, Chuck E. Cheese. Uh-oh. Okay. Are you, Blue, are you asking me a question, or are you asking him a question? Or her? What are you doing, Lily? What are you doing, baby? Okay, you don't mess with this, because I'm going to take this back. Ten times? Ten times. Okay. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty accurate. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty accurate. Whoop. Twice there. One time there. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty accurate. 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 Okay, let me make sure I don't lose my train of thought here. Okay, you got me on this one. Okay. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty accurate. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty accurate. I think that was 10 times. What are you doing, Lilybug? Dog looking at me weird now. What, baby? What? Get over here. Come on. Over here. Fanta is better. Yeah, I'm more of a Mr. Pibb guy myself. I like Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb, Mountain Dew. I like pretty much a lot of the pops. I do like cherry Dr. Pepper and cherry cola. I do like it too, though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. I just added you in 2 more there. Hey. What, Lily? What? Question. Okay. What's your question? Excuse me. Why? Do what? Why did you pick your YouTube channel? Are you saying how did I pick it or why did I pick it? Are you asking why or how? How I picked it? Well, really, it was back in 2020, like 21. It was like on 21. I was watching Jurassic World Chaos Theory on TV. It was when they first came out. Like, it was like their 2nd season, I think. Yeah, I think it was like their 2nd season that they had out of it. I think it was a Chaos Theory or Camp Cretaceous. Camp Cretaceous. It was Camp Cretaceous, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, the one with the kids in it. And while I was watching it, and I was just like, well, like, what would be a cool name? Because my name always on here was just like a goofy name. It wasn't like an actual, like a channel name or anything. So I was just like, well, I like Jurassic. I like Blue from the movie Jurassic World and everything, like the raptor. So I was like, well, I'll just call it Blue Jurassic. And then 48, I got it from where my NASCAR driver, Alex Bowman, drives number 48. So that's where that came from. So Blue came from Jurassic World, from Blue Raptor in Jurassic World. And then Jurassic came from watching Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. And then 48 came from my NASCAR driver, Alex Bowman, in NASCAR. Yeah. Actually, I cannot remember, actually. Oh, thank you, Chuck E. Cheese. I actually cannot remember what was my YouTube name before. I cannot. So, actually, I don't know what the name was before. That's a big dog? I wouldn't say too big. Blue, she's like medium sized. But she is heavy. I tell you that. When I do try to lift her up, she is heavy and she is a feisty one, and she will scrape you with her nails. Oh, here she comes. What? Hang on, honey. Hey, I'm talking to my fans right now. Okay, calm down, baby. Calm down. I'm petting you. Oh, I'm petting you. Calm down. Don't eat them. Lily, hey, come on, baby. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna set those over for right here for right now. She's going crazy on me. What'd you say, Blue? What do you think about my name, Bluebeard and Henna? I like it. I think it's a very cool name. How did you pick your name? I like your name. Blue Bear and Hannah. Yeah, I like your name. Now, did you pick your name, or did you two pick it for you? It's a stuffed animal that gave me and my brother made up. Hang on, I'm reading this story here. It's a stuffed animal game my brother made up 10 years ago. We've been playing ever since. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's awesome, though, man. What do you think about my name? I like your name. It's pretty awesome, pretty cool. It's Chuck E. Cheese's. You're named after the actual like restaurant, Chuck E. Cheese's, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. What's y'all's channel's about? Y'all know what mine's about. What's y'all's about? What kind of content do y'all do? Do y'all do any content at all? Or do y'all just watch YouTube? Got a minute left, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here for the night. But quick question though, what y'all's channel's about? What do y'all do on your channels? Like Bluebeard and Chuck E. Cheese's. Don't give me that sad look. I said look. Oh, okay. So, okay, I will. I'll go check out your channel. My bad. I didn't see that. I didn't see you said look. Sorry. But I'll check it out after my live stream. Chuck E. Cheese's, what about you? What's up? Why do you want me to look up for? What's up? Comments. Oh, yours is a So, stuffed animal. Is yours about gaming or something? Is that what you're meaning by that? Chuck E. Cheese's muffins? Okay, what's the muffins for? Sorry, I heard her chewing something. I thought she was chewing up something. No. Okay. Alright, though, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here for tonight, though. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's live stream, though. Make sure to check out my other live streams on my channel, my other unboxing reviews on my channel, my shorts on my channel, though. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, notification button, and subscribe button also. And then also, make sure you hit the notification button for sure, though, because YouTube is very bad at notifying you when I drop a new video or a new live stream or a short video also on my channel, though. You're saying, no, don't leave me. Well, I won't be gone forever. Y'all will see me in the next video. I promise. You'll see me in the live stream. I'll either be doing a live stream again tomorrow or a Sunday night, and then you also would see me in my. I got also a new short video going to be coming out over the weekend, or I mean next week. A new short video will be coming out. You'll be seeing me in that one, and then you also will be seeing me in the upcoming unboxing review video for coming out next Thursday as well, though. But y'all will see me again, though. Don't worry, I ain't going nowhere. Why? You say way? What are you saying way for? Look 6 comments up. Hang on, 1? No. Hang on, 1. Which comment am I looking for? No. Chuck E. Cheese, I ain't going away forever, buddy. I'll be back. Y'all see me again. My channel, it starts with... Are you talking about blue? Are you talking about blue? You said to start with, or? Oh, look like Lily's going to bed. What is that? I can't really see that. I can't really make out that symbol. I'm trying to. I'll check it. I'll look at it when I get off of here. A little bit better. Can't really see it that well in the comments on here. But that's going to do it, though, y'all. But I love y'all. God bless y'all, though. And thank you for all my loyal fans and supporters like y'all who are watching me and keeps watching me, though. Thanks for all my new subscribers and new supporters who continue to watch me, though, as well, though. I appreciate each and every one of y'all just the same, though. And even if you're not subscribing, even if you don't watch me every day, still love y'all just the same, though. And I love y'all just as much. And I still appreciate y'all for at least checking me out or watching me, though. But that's going to do it, though, y'all, though. And Chuck E. Cheese and Blue Bear, I love y'all, too, just as much. And don't worry, don't cry. I'll be back. Come on, guys, don't cry. If you're going to cry, you're going to make me cry. Bye, Chuck E. Cheese. See you, buddy. I'll see y'all later. Blueberry, you'll see me again. Come on. You'll see me again. Oh, don't cry. Come on, buddy. Don't cry. You'll see me again, I promise. You'll see me. I'll either be back on tomorrow or Sunday night, and then you'll also see me in the upcoming videos coming up. And if you want to see me again, go and watch my other ones, and then you better tomorrow, my friend. Well, I'm gonna try tomorrow night. I ain't promising a live stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a live stream tomorrow night. If I can't tomorrow, it will be Sunday. Okay. Bye, Chuck E. Cheese. Bye, Blue Bear. Though. Okay. I will be back on. You will see me again, nobody. Okay. So don't cry. Don't worry. I'll be back on. I promise. Okay. But I love y'all. God bless y'all, though. I hope y'all all have a good rest of your night, though. And I can't wait to see y'all on the next one. Until then, bye-bye. Goodbye, my friend. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.